Yo, what's up guys? This is my first ever YouTube video, so super excited. Well, I don't know if you count YouTube shorts, but this is actually like my first ever like YouTube video. We're gonna be unboxing something super cool, and that's gonna be the Alpinestars Supertech R10. I've been hyping up this helmet on my Instagram for a while now, and I finally have it in my hands. I think this helmet's been like really hard to get your hands on just because it's always sold out. I do know that a lot of people have this helmet nowadays, but it don't matter because the first time I saw this helmet, I thought it was absolutely stunning, and I wanted it for my next helmet for sure because right now, or currently, I'm using the Shoei X14, and it's a great helmet, but this is going to be an amazing second helmet. I can already tell. I don't even have a working bike right now because something happened to it. That's the funny part, but at least I'll look cool walking around the house with this on. All right, let's see what we got here. So first off, we got this little thing that sits on top of the box. Yeah, so first we got our pin lock shield. They include one in there in case you want to put on your clear visor or whatever visor you're wearing to stop fog. And then we also got some tear-offs. I'm not gonna be needing that, at least I don't think, because I'm not Valentino Rossi, but that's pretty cool that they gave that. Next, I think we just got the bag. Ooh, wait, this is actually my first time getting a motorcycle bag or a helmet bag. I think the Shoei X14, it just came with one of those drawstring bags, but this is like a full-on like carrying case, like a bowling ball bag. I could probably use this to carry my bowling ball. Pretty nice bag. See what's inside. Ooh! All right, so first we got, comes with an extra visor actually. This is going to be the dark smoke visor that it comes with. We'll get into that more later. They also give you the regular, I think this is the regular spoiler, in case you don't want the race one, because I think only this edition, the carbon element, and like other, I don't know, other editions, they come already pre-attached with the racing spoiler on. But nice to know that if you wanted to switch to the short version, you can. Oh, actually there's a manual, but honestly, helmet Supertech R10, important user information. We ain't gonna read that, let's be honest. No one's gonna read that. And that's pretty much, what is this? Is it a chin skirt? Actually, I'm honestly not even sure what this is. I actually might have to take a look at the user manual or just give it a search. All right, so I think lastly, we got the helmet in the bag. Ooh, let's take it out. Yeah, nothing else in the bag. We can get this out of here. Got the helmet in the bag. Yo, that is clean. This is absolutely disgusting. Size helmet that I got was an XL. That's a 61 to 62 centimeter around oh my God. 61 to 62 centimeters, I believe, around the perimeter of your head. I saw a comment saying, dude, you're definitely not an XL. Unfortunately, guys, I got a really big noggin. So I am an XL, and that is unfortunate because I think once you go above a medium, that's when the shell casing gets a little bit bigger. So you're gonna end up with a heavier and bigger helmet. It looks pretty big, like a bobblehead on your head, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Just got a big head and gonna have to get a bigger helmet. Yo, this helmet is absolutely crazy. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna take this off too, the little tag. All right, we got the tags off, and this is what the helmet looks like. All right, we're gonna get a little up close and personal with the helmet. So first up, we've got these side vents. You could have them closed, halfway open, or fully open. There's one more vent in the middle with this rubber stopper, but once that stopper comes out, you better have a good place to keep it or you are going to lose it. Personally, I like to keep my vents near the mouth fully closed. It helps reduce wind noise when I'm filming, so that's not going to be a problem for me. This top vent right over here, I am going to definitely use. It leads to a pretty big vent inside the helmet that should do a pretty good job of ventilating the helmet. Of course, we have the emergency pull-out cheek pads. The cheek pads can be pulled out easily in case of an accident by EMS.
The helmet also has a rotation feature at the top to help reduce torsion during a crash. Now let's talk about the visor system. Changing the visor is pretty easy. You just push out on these gray levers and the visor should pop out with a little tug. One thing I will say about the visor system is that if you don't open the visor all the way before pulling out the visor does not go back in because of these little orange bars. That is one downside to this compared to my Shoei X14, where I never had a problem taking out visors and putting them back in. But once you're aware of that, just remind yourself to always open the visor fully, and you shouldn't run into that problem again. You can see here that happened while I was changing visors, and I got a little screwdriver to move the orange bar all the way back to the top, and the visor went back in with no problems. I actually tinted the dark smoke visor they included because I wanted it to be darker. I didn't want anyone to be able to look inside my helmet or even see my eyes. I think I did a decent job where I'm happy with it. I'll drop a video of how that went because I'm not gonna even lie, I scratched the brand new visor pretty bad. It was a rookie mistake. Here is a close-up of the carbon fiber. There's actually 4 layers. On the top you have the carbon outer layer, then the carbon composite layer, the glass fiber, and then lastly the aramid fiber layer. Now here's a little trick for you guys with new helmets. Obviously there's going to be a bit of a break-in period. It fits extremely tight at first and it can hurt and give you a fat headache depending on where it's squeezing you. A typical break-in period is usually around 24 hours of riding, but if you don't want to deal with the headache, I bought this youth size 3 soccer ball off Amazon. It was fairly inexpensive. You just put the soccer ball in the helmet and inflate it to a good pressure where it's applying pressure to the outsides of the helmet without compromising the integrity of the helmet. I recommend you just check whether or not you can wear your helmet for at least 30 minutes straight without it giving you a headache, and you should be set. It's a lifesaver and a fast and easy way to break in your helmet without going through the pain. You can see the soccer ball putting on pressure on where my temples would be, which is where I was feeling a lot of pressure, which is why I got a headache and decided to do the soccer ball method. And after I think I left it overnight, I had no problems with the helmet. It's super comfortable now and I could wear it for as long as I need. Here is what the helmet with a dark visor on me looks like. It took me a little longer to get the double D rings in because I was so used to the clip on my Shoei X14 being a little bit higher, but I'll get used to that. I just love how aggressive this helmet looks, especially with the dark tint visor that I made even darker. With the dark smoke visor they include, you can still look inside, and I bet if you went outside, it'd be super easy to see me. But after adding the tint, you are definitely not able to look inside at all, or at least it'd be very hard to. Once again, I will drop a video on how I tinted the visor. I think it's pretty funny because I did not care and I went crazy on the visor with the razor blade, and that was my fault, but it still looks good, so I'm not even mad. And yeah, that is what the helmet looks like.
Alright guys, that is it for this unboxing video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I'm definitely going to be enjoying this helmet. Make sure to leave a comment if you guys got any questions or suggestions on any videos you want to see. I'll definitely take a look at it. I'm always active on comments. I like connecting with you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be, something